Hi everybody and welcome to Shoe Talk. It is already September. I cannot even believe that. But I hope everybody had a great summer and a fun Labor Day weekend. We weren't here last week because I was actually just coming back from vacation and I had a great time. We went to New York City and saw everything pretty much that you would imagine tourists do in New York City. So it was a great time, had a lot of fun, seen all these kids going back to school the past couple of weeks. So if you've got kids going back to school, grandkids going back to school, it just marks the beginning of a new season for us, which also means that it's going to mark the beginning of some new shoes. And we do have new shoes coming in regularly now, so make sure you're following us here on Facebook, but also check out our website, Hommerson.com, so that you see everything coming in, and be part of our newsletter because that's where you really get all the great information. And you can sign up for our newsletter on Hommerson.com. But today, let's get started. You'll see it's just me. Jamie is out. She, twice a year, will go on trips where she gets inspired by fashions that are emerging all around. And whether it's color or materials or styles, she finds her inspiration everywhere, from museums to the great outdoors, other types of accessories and clothing. So I always look forward to Jamie coming back and finding out what she found and what that's going to turn into as far as shoes for Ros Hommerson and our sister company Drew in the coming seasons. But because of that, I am by myself today, which is cool. That's fine because I have some fun stuff to talk to you about. So with it being back to school, whether you have kids going back to school or not, everyone wants to have comfortable shoes. And at this point of the year, who better than to tell us what kind of shoes they find most comfortable than teachers? So as I mentioned before, if you're signed up for our newsletter, you're going to hear about that on Friday. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about a few of the shoes that are teacher approved and why the teachers like them. So let's start off. Most of you are going to recognize this shoe. This is the Orleans. It is not only teacher approved, but customer approved, fan approved for so many reasons. It's got our signature tiny pillows. It's got this dual goring. It's got a really good heel height that helps prevent your heel from hurting. And a lot of people have that problem, whether it's plantar fasciitis or just in general, your heels start to hurt because if you wear flats or you wear shoes that don't have adequate cushioning or arch support, you're gonna find that your heels will hurt as well as other parts of your body. So this is a great teacher approved shoe. Denise has worn it. She is a size narrow, so she particularly likes that there is a padded collar here, which keeps her foot from slipping while she's running around the classroom chasing the second graders, and it's just a cute shoe. This one comes in a lot of colors. I know several of you are big fans and look forward to every season the new colors or materials coming out. So Orleans is our first teacher approved shoe. Secondly, we have Trish. Trish is also a great teacher shoe because again, it's got this little bit of a elasticized top line, a little bit of padding here around the heel, so it keeps it on your foot. Again, lower heel, great for teachers because you're going to run around all day, up and down out of your chair, in and out of the classroom. This is a good heel height. These are super flexible too, very flexible, super soft suede. This comes in 7 different colors. Right now this is the light blue, or it might be listed as denim, but super soft cushioned insoles with our tiny pillows, and of course they are a microfiber suede material, which means if you don't want to wear socks, you don't have to. Very comfy. Dual gore here as well. And Sydney, who is a sophomore lit and English teacher, loves these shoes because she is also up and down all the time, and she particularly enjoys the cushioning that will keep her feet comfortable all day long through the classroom while she's trying to help those kids learn English and lit. So thank you, Sydney, for recommending the Trish. We also have the Dannon. So Dannon is a wonderful shoe for teachers as well. Again, the lower profile heel. This is a small little wedge. This shoe is in a really soft patent leather. So oftentimes patent is associated with being stiff. This is not. It's a tumbled or crinkled So it's very, very soft. You're seeing a theme here. Teachers tend to like these shoes that are easy on, easy off. I know some teachers are up and down with their kids. They might take their shoes off during the day too. So the goring helps. The padded collar, again, keeps it from slipping on your foot. The Dannon is particularly a great shoe for those of you who need extra arch support, because as you can see here, there is extra arch support in the Dannon. The super cushion tiny pillows, there's an extra strike pad back here so your foot does not hit the pavement and take that absorption up through your foot. It's being absorbed right here in our tiny pillows, which are very comfy, and there is an ergonomic heel cup here, so your foot's not going to be slipping around inside the shoe. And the Dannon comes in 3 colors. It comes in a berry, which you see here. It also comes in black, and it comes in navy. So some great colors in the Dannon. This one is approved by Laura, who in her 2nd grade classroom obviously is up and down and all around with 2nd graders. And so this shoe is a great choice for her when she is running around from morning till those kiddos leave to go home. So those are those. And then our sister company, Drew, carries a great line of women's athletic sneakers that can be found on roshommerson.com. And this happens to be the Dash. And Andra, who is a school-based occupational therapist, loves these shoes because she is really out there helping kids do a lot of different activities, indoors and out. And this particular shoe has all these great features that Drew offers. They're a lace shoe. They've got a really stable bottom. They've got the Drew insoles, which are double depth, added depth. There's 2 insoles. There's this one, which as you can see has a nice, good arch support, a nice heel cup, good cushioning. There's an extra one in here for those of you who need extra depth. Both are removable, so you can wear one or the other, or if you have a prescribed orthotic that you need, you can take them both out and wear it. This is in the gray with black, and it also comes in all over black. And again, this is the Dash by our sister brand Drew, but it can also be found on roshommerson.com. So that being said, not all of us are teachers, and a lot of us are on our feet all day. So I chose today our Winnie 2 loafer, and it's funny because I chose this not even thinking that a lot of these shoes that I've been showing are loafers. This one has a little stacked heel here. It's got an EVA, kind of more of a lug sole bottom. It's super, super soft. Again, Jamie has done a great job finding a patent leather that is very supple, so dispels the myth that patent leather is stiff. This is a subtle croco print. It comes in black and brown. Again, it's got the super cushion tiny pillows. I am not wearing a sock, so because of that, the microfiber, suede microfiber feels great against my feet. So whether you are a teacher or whether you are anyone who just wants to have a very comfortable shoe all day, Ros Hommerson has lots of choices for you. And we also have them in all these sizes and widths. So here's another thing that you may or may not already know. We carry so many sizes and widths because it's so important that you wear the correct size and width. So if you're one of those people who says, oh, I don't know, I'm not sure exactly what size I wear, get yourself to one of our fabulous full-service retailers, because they will take the time and they have the expertise to measure your foot with one of those Brannig devices. If I had mine sitting here, I'd show you, but it's those silver metal devices that most of us remember using as kids, but they're very effective for every age, and especially when you're an adult, because our feet do change, whether through pregnancy or just age, but it's very important. So start off by making sure that you get the right size shoe, both in size and width. And as you can see here, Ros Hommerson has lots of all, so we can fit your foot. Really quickly, I talked about tiny pillows a lot, but I wanted to just show you here. These are these little tiny pillows, and they're cushioned. They're very cushioned. There's a little bit of arch support. This cushioning does not break down, and there is a form of this in different colors. A couple of them have a little more arch support. You can read about it on the product pages, but this is what makes the Ros Hommerson shoes really special. I took out the insole for the Drew. Theirs are also really great. The insole for the Drew has double, as you can see. So we're all about what makes a shoe great from the inside out. But then we also like cute shoes. Who doesn't like cute shoes? So if you want to know more about our shoes, please sign up for our newsletter at roshommerson.com. And while you're at roshommerson.com, if you go up to the top right-hand side of your screen, you can find a retailer close by you in the Find a Store. It's a little section right there. Click on that Find a Store. It'll pop up a screen that lets you type in your zip code. Once you type in your zip code, it will tell you all the stores that are close by you that carry our shoes. And that way you can go in, ask for them, and if they don't have the exact style that you want, let them know, because oftentimes they can just call us up and order them and get them in for you. So we appreciate our retailers so much, because they are the people that actually will fit your feet. So if you need to know what size you are, go see them. They're wonderful people. They work hard, and we really enjoy our relationships with them, and they're all getting in new fall shoes now too. So if you haven't had a trip to your local shoe store, now is a good time to do it. All right, next, we're gonna have our drawing for August. Since we didn't do it last week, here to do it today. All of you who commented, everybody who tagged a friend, and if your friend followed, you got extra points. If you remember, if you comment on any of our videos throughout the month, you get 1 entry. If you tag a friend, you get 5. If that friend ends up following us, we give them 10 entries, plus you get 10 more entries. So this is a great way for us to help spread the word, for you to help us spread the word. If you like our shoes, it means so much to us when you share that with your friends, because let's face it, you know, I'm gonna buy something more likely if a friend tells me that they love it than just seeing an ad for it. So we do appreciate all those comments, and we appreciate the shares and the tags and the follows. So one of you who did all that is just about to win a pair of shoes, and since we got here, I'm gonna do it. No peeking, Lisa. Oh, that one was a blank. I usually play that spoof on Jamie. All right, this one is Gail Lake. So Gail, you just won a pair of Ros Hommerson shoes. I will comment in the video that you are the winner, and I will also reach out to you and let you know, and then you will get to pick a free pair of shoes. For those of you who want to win next month, it's very easy. I just explained it, but I'll say it again. 1 entry if you comment on any of our videos throughout the month. 5 if you tag a friend. So if you tag a bunch of friends, you're just gonna keep getting more entries. And then if that friend follows us, you both get 10. So lots of ways to win free shoes, and September we'll have another free winner. And before I sign off, I wanna throw something out there. Who wants to be on Shoe Talk with me? Because quite honestly, it would have been more fun if I would have had somebody here today, but the week kind of got away from me, so here I am solo. But I think that there's a lot of people out there who would have some really interesting things to share with us on Shoe Talk. And because I was just in New York and I did go to the Today Show, I thought, oh, they're always bringing people on. So why don't we bring people on? And you can talk about the Ros Hommerson shoes or the Drew shoes that you love, or if you have something else interesting you want to share. We had Christine Baldwin on once, who told us all about why it's so important for your feet to be choosing right shoes when you're working out, because she is a fitness guru, and she gave a lot of great advice from her heart. So if you guys have stuff you want to talk about, anything that you think our audience would be interested in, let's bring you on. Be a guest. It'd be so much fun. If you want to do that, let me know. Just shout it out in the comments. Say, I want to be on Shoe Talk, and we'll figure out a way to make it happen. I will get back with you and let you know, and we'll see if we can make work out. So in the meantime, we have a bunch of new shoes showing up. I think there's a new pair going up today. Hint, hint, Jane Burris, you're going to be really excited. It's a new clog. It's the Hommerson clog. It's not actually new. It was brought back by popular demand. And then we've got some boots coming up and all kinds of fun stuff. So make sure you watch us on Shoe Talk every other week, usually. Every now and then we get a little glitch in our schedules, but we'll be back in 2 weeks. And so great, go out there and have a great day, a great weekend. Stay healthy, stay safe. Watch out for those kids on bikes and heading to school. I saw a kid almost get run over by a speeding teenager in my neighborhood the other day. So I'm really out there on the path to tell people, if your kids are driving to school, tell them to watch out for the little kids who are on their bikes or walking. And We'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.